Hi everybody, I'm the Ranting Monkey, and today we're going to talk about sexist dog costumes. I really wish I was making that up. When I first saw this headline, I really thought it was from The Onion, swear to God I did. But then I looked at the source. This is the Washington Post. The fucking Washington Post. These are the people who brought down the Nixon administration. And what major story are they reporting on now? Fucking sexist dog costumes. Let's read along as they stick it to the man. Well, I'm going to go over most of the article. I'm not going to read it all, but I will link it in the description if you'd like to see the parts that I left out. So here we go. Young girls may be discarding their princess wands for superhero capes this Halloween, but not so in the canine world. The glass ceiling appears to be firmly in place at PetSmart, where career costumes labeled male include firefighter and police officer, while female dogs can choose between a pink cowgirl costume and pink loofah. Stop here for just a minute. Does anybody think the dog is actually picking these out? On the site BaxterBoo.com, options for your female dog include Sweetheart Nurse or French Maid. Any tidy girl dog will look adorable wearing this French Maid costume, the site's description reads. Whether your pup is a clean freak or a messy mutt, she will enjoy playing dress-up in this fun costume. The choices for a male dog, meanwhile, include fireman, mob boss, and doctor. Suggested pairing, match up with a girlfriend with the Sweetheart Nurse dog costume. Kill me now. It seems silly on the surface, but this is part of a larger message we're sending that there are certain jobs for men and certain jobs for women, said Scott Lawrie, 36, who co-hosts the podcast She Will Not Be Ignored about gender issues. Because of course he does. Don't sell yourself short, Scott. It not only seems silly, it absolutely is. Continuing on, the career options for women and dogs need to go beyond pink loofahs and pink cowgirls. Scott, are you trying to piss me off? Okay, there are not career options for dogs. Dogs are not filling out applications and going on interviews, you fucking idiot. These are costumes for Halloween. Ugh, God, I hate people. Alright, moving on. Lawrie, who plans to dress his two dogs up as the cop duo Cagney and Lacey, yeah, that sounds right, says he did a double take when he saw PetSmart's police officer costumes marked for males. He clicked around and noticed a pattern. Career-related costumes were often explicitly marked male and female. A number of other costumes, however, ranging from lobsters to pumpkins and dinosaurs, bear the male/female label. I just want to remind everybody, this is the newspaper who broke Watergate. These are the people whose investigative reporting brought down a president. And here they are, quoting Scott here, about how sexist dog costumes are and career choices for dogs. Scott continues, I thought surely there was some reason behind this. Maybe the pets needed to relieve themselves a certain way or something like that, said Lawrie, who lives in San Francisco. Because of course he does. But all of the costumes are identical. Representatives for PetSmart and Baxter Boo did not respond to requests for comment. Did you really reach out to them expecting comment? Do you really think whoever got that fucking email thought it actually came from the Washington Post? That a reporter was actually spending their fucking time looking into sexist dog costumes? Okay, I'm going to skip just a little bit and we're going to join back up at this part. We never want guests or their families to feel frustrated or limited by the way things are presented, Target said in a 2015 news release. Over the past year, guests have raised important questions about a handful of signs in our stores that offer product suggestions based on gender. In some cases, like apparel where there are fit and size differences, it makes sense. In others, it may not. Last year, the New York City Department of Consumer Affairs found that items marketed to girls and women are routinely marked up an average 7% compared to items for boys and men. The discrepancies include a 48% markup for hair products such as shampoo and conditioner. Yeah, there's a reason for that. Because women's products have more in them. They have more expensive ingredients. Guys will wash their hair with fucking soap if they have to. They don't need a special shampoo with certain scents and lavender and that kind of bullshit. These things are not marked up just because they're marketed to women. They're marked up because they are different products. Fucking morons. Anyway, it's a double whammy, DCA Commissioner Julie Menon told the Washington Post. And it's not just happening in New York. You see it in the aisles. The issue is clearly applicable to consumers across the country. These people reached out to the New York Department of Consumer Affairs over fucking sexist dog costumes. And not one person involved in this story said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And then the article concludes by bringing us back to Scott. As for Lawrie, he has yet to buy costumes for Harry and Brody. The dogs already have wigs, but Lawrie says he is waiting for PetSmart to remove its labeling before he makes his purchase. Even if it's just on principle, this is important, he said. I am waiting until they fix it. Okay, if the important thing in your life is that dog costumes may be sexist, you have too good of a life. You are spoiled beyond any comprehension. You're a princess is what you are. This is not an issue. You know what you can do here, Scott? Just tell the dogs that it's a girl or boy costume. Dog's not going to know. The fucking dog can't read, you moron. And I'm guessing their owner isn't really good at it either. You know how I know sexism isn't the problem that feminists want me to believe it is? Because I just read an article in the Washington fucking Post about sexism in dog costumes. Feminists, it's time to pack it up. You won your battle. Shut the fuck up and go home. On the other hand, at least they weren't bitching about cultural appropriation. That's going to do it for this one. I am the Ranting Monkey. If you enjoyed what you heard here, please hit that like button, consider subscribing, and I will see you next time.